That's just gonna waste time. Actually, no, I won't. Because the way that I'm grinding up my lockpicking skill, like explained a couple episodes ago, just basically sitting there with a master lock grinding it. Ventus, did you just fucking dodge roll directly over to me, making them come to me? God damn it. By the way, pooh, I'm invisible. Yeah, Ventus, you just keep him on. Oh, Ventus whooped his ass. Impressive, Mr. Ventus.
There's someone there.
Aye, dumbass. I do believe you are dead. Not big surprise. Eh, Ventus, you keep this bitch occupied. I certainly don't mind getting a real easy sneak up. Allies do, as you may have noticed, have some form of use just because, hey, they'll keep enemies distracted for a couple seconds, letting you escape or letting you get a slightly easier sneak attack. On. Speaking of sneak attacks that just aren't fucking working, you die now. You're just gonna stand there, aren't you, Ventus?
This is the end for you. Where are you? I knew I'd find you.
Oh, hey then.
I swear I'll kill you.
Stop moving! I said halt. Fuck. Seriously? Stop goddamn moving. Don't think I'll be able to finish the main Your Vast missions off this recording set, but I do know for a fact I'll be able to finish the main ones off next recording set. Bollocks. Keep them occupied, Ventus. I'm gonna sit right here and hide in plain view. I'm gonna reach over and grab a soda because, you know what? You can handle yourself, Mr. Ventus.
Time to end this, little kid. Come back here. No sign of him.
What? No.
Anyways, that completes the optional. After a little while, these guys actually start holding quite some pretty good armor, assuming that you're not playing a stealth-based person like I am. God damn you, Ventus. Apparently I tapped sit on the table. And then apparently I tapped sit on the table again. God damn you. Take it. Thank you. By the way, if y'all were wondering what all that typing was earlier, I was having a bit of a conversation with one of the people that I sometimes talk to on YouTube about doing a sort of co-commentary episode, not two people playing the same game episode, but just kind of two people talking while doing this game. Not this game, but two people talking while somebody's playing the game. Could be that person's game, but the guy just turned it down completely. But you know what? Oh well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess.
The others have problems.
All hail Britannia.
Stop.
There we go.
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve. We grieve. At this loss.
We weep. We shout.
And for ourselves, we
We
take our
take
leave.
our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the circle, let us withdraw to the underworld. Breathe our last together.
Fire. Oh, hey, it's the Jarl.
Do you have the fragments of Uthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Take them.
Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we? Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kadlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
Guess I have to.
I appreciate it.
go on and finish this, then check how much memory I've got left on my computer. If it don't look good, then I'll just cut the recording there. If it seems like I have enough, then I'll go on and continue and just finish the Yorvask missions, but somehow I doubt that it will. By the way, you can lockpick this stuff, and it's good for experience. We can get that. Go on and also grab Kodlak's journal, because we'll be needing to. That's not Kodlak's journal. Anyways, we'll be needing to come in and get Kodlak's journal soon enough. Anyways. Or not, I don't know. I've always picked it up. Now the reason why I didn't just go ahead and get my smithing skill up to 100 is because, one, I wouldn't have had the points to go all the way over and unlock dragon armor, but more importantly, what would be the point in doing that if I can't have dragon armor? I'd rather wait a little while, then unlock it. And why are you way over here, Broham? Yo, bro. Yeah. Here's your goddamn fragment.
Thank you.
Now come back,
Your
make the
shield
freaking whatever it is.
I think
Let's
they'll
do
wait.
this. Alright. I'm gonna check my computer memory. You know what? I dare say I should have enough to do this. So I'm actually going to continue. 41 gigabytes should be enough.
Man had one wish before he died, but he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Lucas.
That's fine for you. When he wanted to be clean, he wanted to meet Isramor and know the glories of Sovngarde.
I have no feet.
And all that was taken from him. Hey!
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts of blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Isramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Isra, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
Dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired. Snap. Did you repair the blade? This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield system here.
Now something kind of funny, viewers, is in earlier versions of the game where it was kind of unpatched and you could sometimes steal from people who were talking and all that fun stuff. When he would just enter the room, if you were stealthing, you could pickpocket him if you had your pickpocket all the way up to max and steal the axe off of him. Then the cutscene will continue like normal, and you would get another one of the axes. Another one of those axes. And it was hilarious to be able to get two of those at the time. Of course, they have since patched that way you wouldn't be able to do it, but really I don't see much point in doing it anyways, other than getting a bit of money. And that would be about it. So we got shit to do. By the way, if you kill a chicken, they take serious offense to that. Kill a chicken in front of a guard. See what happens. They will immediately try to murder you. Like, what are chickens? Gods to them? Of course, I really shouldn't be laughing, considering considering, as if I remember right, the cow is sacred to the Hindu, I believe, to the Hindu religion, and the pig is sacred to the Jewish religion, Hebrew, or whatever you want to call it. So I really shouldn't be laughing at it, but come on. Why in God's name are they sitting here trying to murder me just for killing a single chicken? Seems kind of redonkulous to me. Now, if y'all are wondering what I did to get my werewolf skill up, basically I went around to a couple caves that I knew for a fact had humans in them, and noshed on their hearts until I got savage feeding. Then I just basically wandered up and down the northern coast until I got it maxed out, because enemies, if you spend a long enough time away from them, will actually respawn. For the most part. If they're in caves or fortresses and it reads clear, then that generally means they won't respawn. Of course, there are some exceptions to these rules, such as, say, dragon shrines. Even though you kill the dragon and those guys just glitch jumped everywhere. Anyways, even though you kill the dragon, you will still you'll still end up. Did we get inside? You'll still end up.
It should open the way.
Damn it, Ventus! I had completely forgotten what I was talking about.
All right.
So plop that sword, dagger, axe thing in that brosif's hand. You can pick it up immediately and use it as a weapon and sell it and all that fun stuff. But I'll do that on my way back in. Yeah, why not? Hi. We got ghosts to fight against. And what's funny is these are the kinds of ghosts where you can actually, if done right, you can actually pickpocket from them. Fuck you. Anyways, this is one of the very few occasions where you will have other people assisting you beyond one ally. Like, you've actually got 2 allies during this run. Focus, I believe, or maybe it's Ventus. No, it's Focus. You got Focus and Alo. And those 2 will help you out to a certain extent. Which is kind of nice. Like getting sneak attacks on ghosts. That's pretty nice as well. These people apparently have super sight, so they're able to see me, but more importantly, they also have grand souls that are too big to fit into anything but black soul gems. One of the things I was actually kind of depressed about in this game that they didn't have in this game but did have in Oblivion was the chameleon enchant. Impressive, Halo. Anyways, the chameleon enchantment. They had that in Oblivion but not in this game, and it made me kind of depressed because there was a way in Oblivion where you could become 100% invisible. And I can understand how fucking overpowered that is. It's essentially having a ultra stealth boy on at all times. But still, it was kind of funny to run around completely and utterly invisible. Come back here, bitch. Said come back here. Now die. Ah, miss. There we go. At this point on, Focus will stop following us, so we lose the assistance of Focus, but let's face it, we don't really need him. Especially considering I can just fail at one-shotting this thing. Especially considering I can just one-shot that thing. Focus really doesn't serve too much of a point. Another reason why I find it real irksome to have an ally is a lot of times I think that I'm actually detected by an enemy, but it just turns out that the ally is looking at me. And it's really disconcerting to me because I'm sitting here trying to stealth. Detected? By what? Oh. God damn it, Alo. Make him paranoid over nothing. Man, been one long day. Yeah, you can see me if I try and sneak up on you like that. Next one.
The glimmer of light is gone.
But yeah, if you manage to actually sneak up on these guys, you can pickpocket them and take their stuff. It's kind of hilarious. Because if you got pickpocket at max, you can literally take everything off of them and completely unequip them. It's hilarious to me. Because ghosts technically count as humans. Well, most of them anyways. Anyways, once you pull that switch, we got just one more onslaught to take care of. And it looks like Halo is MIA. Oh well. Makes it easier for me to get these sneak attacks. Nice cleavage, woman. Yeah, things are a lot easier a lot easier once you get sneak stats up to max. Anyways, once you get into here, you have to be uncrouched, but also make a save, because this is a boss fight. Every main guild has a boss fight at the end of their quest line, and this is where this boss fight is.
Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade Houston. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngar, the ones trapped with me in Hirci's realm. And they all see you. You brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Anyways, after talking to Kodlak, toss a head into the fire and immediately crouch behind him. Because the ghost Dreadwolf will now appear. And now we gotta murder it. And if you manage to crouch behind Kodlak like I did, it's just a simple matter of waiting for the Dreadwolf to be turned in the correct direction. Of course, then it can just run directly into me. That works too. Just because I don't really can't be fucking attacking me even though I'm invisible. I call hacks. Anyways, bosses, since it is a boss, bosses do have a heightened sight ability, so they can see you a lot easier than, say, regular enemies. Nice! Deliverer. Okay, clear 50 dungeons. Okay. Apparently that dog had a soul, and I just took it. Hey Kodlak, I took part of your soul. Hope you don't mind.
Greetings, Shield Sister. And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hirci. Perhaps from Sovngar, the heroes of old can join me in the rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to your vessel. Triumph in your victory. And lead the companions to further glory.
So now we are the head of the champions. If you feel like getting rid of your werewolf form, come and activate this altar. It will then prompt you to... go do you want to cure this or not? Me, of course, being that the werewolf form is my trump card, I am not going to do such a stupid thing as to get rid of it. Because I do not have anything to fall back on right now. My one-handed stat is the highest of all. So it makes sense that I need my one-handed stat. So it makes sense that the one-handed stat is... Just die. So it makes sense that the one-handed stat is...
Did I hear right?
What I'm going to be using the most.
Companions? I'm just surprised, but your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
Apparently I missed one enemy. Oh well. Now the reason why I just ran straight through and got to the end area instead of stopping at that entrance to the spider area is because, well, really I didn't feel like wasting time having Focus tell me for the 1 billionth time he's got a spider phobia. He is arachnophobic. Yo, Ventus.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend.
I cured Kodlak.
Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the companions...
Like to see you try, bitch.
Slit your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak had for you. The trust. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Good luck, my friend.
And it appears Focus is nowhere in sight, but it don't really matter. Because the Yorvask missions are done. Yes, I'm leaving the axe here. I really have no use for it. So viewers, now that the Yorvask missions are done, I'll be moving on to the Dark Brotherhood missions. Oh my! Because with the Dark Brotherhood missions just starting, I will be getting one of the permanent apparel items that I'm going to have. Go, enter the Dark Brother Sanctuary. Which I of course have not visited yet, so yeah. We'll go on and see y'all next time when I go and start the Dark Brotherhood missions. Cheers, viewers.